Universe is here, Roblox is Gamers here, Dark Sonic ROR is here, Roblox Gamer, like your videos, thank you. PC Wendell's here.
Hello?
Hello.
Spyro but marketable. Would have been worse if it was a marketable plushie.
Well, actually, he's a marketable figure in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was a marketable figure, I'd play with characters.
Travis turns into a marketable plushie.
No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie!
Too bad, you're not gonna become a marketable plushie.
No! We'll begin in a few minutes. Just, need to get everything set up.
Yep.
Spyro plushie. I love your animations. Thank you very much.
Yep.
There is nothing worse than becoming a marketable plush.
Definitely.
Oh my god, I freaking love Skylanders. I'm sure a lot of people do.
Yeah, kind of makes me a bit upset because I missed out on most of the Skylanders games except for Spyro's Adventure.
Alright, before I start, let me check the performance of the stream real quick. It seems to be performing well so far. I think we're ready to start. SMC7, hello. Okay, Yippee, my childhood game. I'm sure that was a lot of people's childhood game. First time I've ever seen Spyro. Well, that's okay. I'm sure Skylanders introduced a lot of people to Spyro, so don't feel too bad. Does anyone still watch the Thanks for Releasing Me video? I'm sure a lot of fans do.
Yeah.
Okay. Etho, what's up?
The Golden Leggy.
Okay, gonna turn off the music. Hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. Today we're gonna be streaming Skylanders Spyro's Adventure tonight. you guys want to say hello to the chat?
Hello there.
Hello, chat.
All right. So I guess we can go ahead and get started. So before we get started, I do want to say something real quick. So I'm playing this game on Dolphin emulator, which means I'm going to be using emulated Skylanders instead of an actual portal and real figures. And, so what was I going to say? Shit. Lost my train of thought. I feel like an emulator is the easiest way to play Skylanders and my preferred way of playing the games, and I don't encourage piracy, but if you don't feel like spending money on a lot of plastic figures, and trust me, I don't blame you, then the emulator might be the best option for you. So,
Yeah.
as you can see, I have like a few figures set up, mostly the ones related to Spyro games prior to Skylanders. So here we have Vanilla Spyro, we have Dark and Legendary Spyro, and Cinder in case I need some backup. And I've already loaded Sparks, and I'm saving Whisper Elf in case I need her. So fun fact, I don't actually own any sidekicks. So there you go. Also, just a heads up, the performance on the emulator might not be the best, so just an early warning for you all. So hopefully this stream won't lag too much. More for this session. If you own the game before, it's technically not stealing, so... Well, I do own every single Skylanders game, so I'm technically not stealing. So what do the figures actually cost? Well, nowadays, I think they cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
So Vinci... There we go, dragons. Philippines, hi there. There's some information about your business. What?
What business?
Seen them at Goodwill for like
Sure.
$5. Really?
Business, though.
So I guess we can get started. I'm gonna start a new game.
Greetings, young portal master.
Oh, the cutscenes are not performing well. I'm gonna have to skip this. Yeah, like I said, my laptop is not the best at running emulator games, so it might slow down a lot.
Look at all these balloons leaving. Parking's gonna be a snack.
Yeah, unfortunate.
They're not just
Also, Patrick Warburton moment.
They're evacuating. Something is terribly wrong.
Oh, that explains the flying.
Hello, Travis. Enjoy Skylanders. I remember seeing the commercials for it all the time on Cartoon Network.
Are you sure
From
this is a
2015 to
good idea?
18, never played it, but always wanted
Just
to.
go on, Flynn. Get to higher ground. I'll meet you on the other side of town.
Alrighty-o. Good luck, Hugo.
Trap Team was the first game that I ever loved, Skylanders. Yeah, in case any of you are not familiar with Skylanders, basically it's a Toys to Life gaming franchise that was really popular in the 2010s, and Spyro was also part of it.
Or explode. Then I start hearing voices, and now I'm in the middle of a village being ripped apart by who knows what. Clearly,
This was the game that started my gaming journey. Hey, good for you!
Now is the time, portal master.
And here we have good old Spyro.
Yep. All fired up.
whoa! Spyro! You've returned! was right. That means he did find another portal master to help us. I, of course, never doubted it for a second. I know that you are watching, oh great portal master. I am Hugo, and we have much to do. This village needs our help.
A flying friend with some
The slowdown is making the audio feel like Dora the Explorer.
Well,
It kind of does.
what? What, is that how Dora the Explorer talks? Talks really slow or so?
Yeah, you see, if we talk like this, children will understand us better.
Exactly.
Ha, yeah.
greetings, young portal master. I, Eon, will help. If you
We heard the Skylanders were all gone, but it's
God, this feels so eerie.
here.
I wish Spyro had a good style in Skylanders. Also, some of my friends call Spyro a rip-off of Skylanders, which is BS. Honestly, well, obviously that your friends do not know Spyro pretty well, so
Yeah, I think now is the time to address Spyro's drastic redesign. So, this game actually started out as as originally a Spyro game. It was going to be called Spyro's Kingdom, where Spyro was pretty much the ruler of everything. And Toys for Bob had so many other ideas for a Spyro game as well. Like, they were even going to make a darker, grittier version of Spyro, where it's basically aimed for more mature players. But in the end, Toys for Bob didn't really feel like it was Spyro, so they ended up coming up with more ideas. Like, one of them was an origami Spyro, and the other was, I think, Spyro running around, a tiny Spyro running around a house. And I think Toys to Life is what they eventually settled on.
alright. You mean like more edgy Spyro? You mean like a game that's targeted at adults and teenagers, right?
Well, if you count the fact that it was originally going to have a lot more blood in it too, then yeah, it was going to be
Oh God.
extremely violent.
Jeez.
Oh.
And even this game was originally going to be where Spyro was going to be the king of everything, but they eventually decided to make him a playable character since it didn't really feel like Spyro. In fact, this design of Spyro was originally going to be a fire dragon, but they ended up changing his design. And I feel like the reason Spyro looks like this in these games is because they didn't have time to, like, alter his design. At least that's what I believe. And as a result, as you can imagine, it ended up being widely controversial within the Spyro community.
By Pythagoras' theorem, you're a Skylander, aren't you? Good thing you're here.
Funny how I still have all my Skylanders in the bin, still in the closet.
I could use a powerful hero such as yourselves to help.
Not me having so many Skylanders in my drawer.
Shouldn't have been those. It could become a really rare treasure. So.
Yeah. Nowadays, I think a lot of Skylanders figures are kind of rare and, for some reason, a lot more expensive.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I guess these figures are expensive, because they're rare.
Yeah.
Hugo told me to meet you.
See, blooming blobbers.
Got here just in time. I can see what
Hey,
you're
Peter,
coming
remember the
with.
time we were in Skylanders? Well, I was in Skylanders anyway.
Use those bounce pads. They're super springy.
Yeah, the more you know about behind the scenes, I suppose, and they were going to include blood, straight shit at that. This is actually the first time I actually heard about them thinking of making a mature rated Spyro game, because honestly, I would be really surprised if they actually did get a game like that.
Then again, the Dragon Prince did add blood, and I think it was supposed to be a kid's show. Wait, really?
Sorry if this has been asked, but you're gonna be getting Yuka Replay League.
I am planning to at some point. I just need to save money for it. I should be getting a paycheck, like, I think this Wednesday, so maybe then I'll probably buy Yuga Replay League.
While the shape and size of portals vary, under the
Yeah.
control of a true portal master,
Yeah.
these mystic devices can connect to points in space, dimension, and, if we are to believe ancient legends, even time. Portal masters can then send Skylanders and magic to the other side.
You know, I remember seeing the early footage for this game, and I remember seeing the trailers for Spyro's gameplay, and I remember Spyro's voice being, like, super snarly, and he was like... I think that's why they got a voice actor for him.
Oh my god.
Oh my days. That's literally something that sounds like something that sounds like a sound effect that someone would use if they couldn't afford to hire a voice actor for Spyro.
His original design for Spyro in this game was definitely going to be a mix between his Legend of Variation and the classic instead. Well, he does have his classic moveset in this game, so that's something.
The original design for Spyro in this game was
That was close. It's okay. You go
Oh, you already
on
read that
ahead.
comment. Oh.
I'll take her around and meet you back here later.
Ah, yes, the poison. Poison for Cusco. Poison specifically chosen to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison?
You again. Thank goodness. I gladly escaped this raging tornado. Except
If I save my money from comms, I could consider joining your Patreon, Travis Media, White Posky says.
Well, I haven't opened commissions yet, but I'm hoping to at some point. I think I might. You alright?
That would be great. Alright.
I'm fine. T, good friendly rival to your dog is hanging in there. I'm not dying just yet.
Funny how I still have a plastic tub in the closet filled with the Skylanders figures. Got mostly with the Spyro's Adventure figures, because I didn't go crazy with the other ones. The characters I prefer to stick to are just the ones that appeared in Spyro games before Skylanders. Namely, Spyro and Cinder.
Good luck.
Apparently the most expensive Skylander has to be Blackout and Spotlight.
Use your attack buttons to defeat the zombies.
You know, since I'm playing this game, I want to know from you guys, how many Skylanders figures do you have, if you have any? Or if you've played Skylanders at all?
Well, for me, on Spyro's Adventure, I had Trigger Happy, Spyro, Legendary Spyro. I had. Oh, what's that character called? I don't remember his name. He has a harpoon for a gun.
Gilgrad?
Gilgun, yeah. Gilgun and Cinder. And I had 2 other legendary Skylanders as well. I think I might have had about 8 of them, I think.
The only Skylander thing I have left is the Portal. I don't know if I have any of the figures. I'd want to play the game again, because I've gotten over my bias towards the series. I used to have a lot of figures, but I got rid of most of them because I just want to, like, you know, just keep the ones that I actually care about, like, mostly the main characters from the Skylanders Academy TV show, and, of course, Spyro and Cinder.
So how many do
And
you
I
have
also-
then, Travis, back at that time?
I also have the other characters from the starter packs of the other games. How many characters? I actually don't remember how many, but most of the characters I do have are from Spyro's Adventure. I have like
Trunk full, yes, I have. Oh, sorry.
I have like other characters like Bowser, Donkey Kong, Crash Bandicoot, Dr. Cortex, Kingpin, Golden Queen, Snapshot. Who else? Let's see, Washbuckler, Last Zone, and Tree Rex, I think. You have a trunk full of Skylanders figure in your closets? Seen concepts of Skylanders amiibos for Nintendo Switch. I wish they were real. I don't have any Skylanders. I actually did some Legend of Spyro redesigns for the characters for fun. My interest in this series came when I watched someone else play it on Discord and looked hella fun. Great Sage Clockaroo, hello. I'm here for the Skylanders action. Well, you're about to see it.
A trunk full. Yes, I have a trunk full of Skylanders figures in my closet or somewhere. Oh, well, hey, Etho. You sound like you almost got them all.
For Skylanders, I've only had the Spyro Adventures, like, figures. I didn't really have too many.
DK and Skylanders. Okay, so for context, in 2015, there was this game called Skylanders Superchargers, and for the Wii U and Nintendo Wii and the 3DS, basically Nintendo consoles at the time, Bowser and Donkey Kong were introduced as guest characters in that game, and they were both Superchargers. Yeah, Skylander Superchargers on Nintendo consoles lets you use Special Bowser and DK Skylander amiibo hybrids.
Thanks to you, all of the villagers managed to evacuate just in time. This is only the beginning. There are reports of terrible disasters all throughout Skylands.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be another one if we don't get moving. That tornado is right on top of us.
Oh, right. We should get to safety. I'll explain everything on the way.
How is it possible that you can play this game on an emulation if you don't have a Portal otherwise? Well, that's because Dolphin Emulator has like a tool where you can basically like create a file for your Skylanders, and what it does is create a Sky file where you can save your Skylanders and load them up when you need them. And you don't need to use a Portal either.
Which is very useful.
So basically you can just digitally use any Skylander you want.
For as long as anyone.
I remember how Vicarious Visions had plans to do Princess Peach as a Skylander, and Nintendo turned it down. But apparently it's okay to give her a shotgun according to Ubisoft. Huge missed potential.
Thank the portals, we made it back in one piece. So as you can see, with our core of light destroyed, Skylands is in great danger.
I remember when my mom first got me and my siblings this game. Good times.
Chaos. Oh, that guy really grinds my gears. If you're taking down Chaos, you can count me in.
Glad to hear it, Flynn.
Emperor Duelist. Hello.
Callie? Ah, Callie. I've heard some things about that gal. Interesting things. If she's involved in this, count me double.
Splendid. When you're ready, go with Flynn to Perilous Pass.
Apologies for any lack of speaking, but I am also playing Alice while watching this. Hooray, we play.
Hey, nice.
You bring back
Yay.
I'm still hoping to stream Atlas sometime.
Yeah, hopefully that most of us are available, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need to plan a time for that.
Yeah. Tuesday and Thursday is when I can't attend, so...
Alright, so when are you available?
Well, I'm available most days, yeah, most nights, yeah, like... It's just besides on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Alright. Maybe next Sunday we'll do Atlas. Is that okay?
Fine by me, yep.
Sounds good.
Alright.
I don't know what we're gonna do in Atlas. I know we're gonna help you go over the dungeons, but I'm probably gonna be dancing around, rolling around maybe when we wait for others, so...
We'll probably just goof off or something.
Yeah, I'm sure Callie
Oh yeah, of course.
thrilled to meet me. And who can blame her, huh? So,
Sad that the only time so far Spyro and Cinder have been featured in an official cartoon with Skylanders Academy. Should have gotten the reignited cartoon. I know, right? I'm still upset that Spyro has never had an official series.
Callie eating out of the palm of my hand.
Yeah.
Like, Skylanders Academy
Oh,
is the closest thing we'll ever get to Spyro and Crash being in animation.
Oh, and yeah,
You see how I was
when we do stream Atlas, I warn for the audience that it does have some content that's suggestive, so...
Which is why I turned up the suggestive material, just in case I do stream it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure how okay with it YouTube will be. And I want to play it safe.
I mean, I streamed it before with suggested, without editing suggested content, and I'm fine.
I think y'all are going to enjoy Atlas at Simply Peak. Oh, we've been playing Atlas for a while.
So hey, I think we
Yeah.
should find this Callie as soon as possible. It's just
Mostly
not
our friends
fair
were kept on
deny
playing
the
just to
girl
grind to level
who's
40, but then I heard they
overrated.
load level to level 32 for
Scout from overhead.
balancing
Meanwhile, you see if you
reasons.
can find her on the ground.
Which is understandable. Let's see, I remember when people were upset when the Legend of Spyro movie was canned until the script for the movie was found. People were happy it didn't happen, funny enough. Personally, really don't like Skylanders Academy, but one thing I will say is don't get a New Zealander voice to voice an Australian character that is normally a mute and doesn't sound right. And I can't wait to do some Atlas with you guys when that time comes.
Yeah, yeah, it'll be a blast, Etho, yeah, and yeah, I do definitely agree with you, Clockaroo. Honestly, the voice actor that did voice Crash, it sounds nothing like Crash at all. Doesn't even talk.
Well, Crash doesn't really have a consistent voice to begin with. But yeah, I always thought the accent was kind of off. Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot.
That was intense. Whew. I just flew in from the New Ruins level and boy are my arms tired.
Always have too much Wumpa through.
Honestly, if we ever do get a true Spyro cartoon, I wouldn't hire any of the writers from the Skylanders Academy show because the humor is just a bit gross sometimes. Yeah, it's worth mentioning that Academy can be a little kiddie in terms of the writing at times, but it's not all bad. Pretty much like the entirety of the franchise. I think it's more noticeable by the time you get to Trap Team. Imaginators is where it annoyed me the most.
Oh, is it because of the difficulty or so, or is it the writing?
The writing, I mean.
Oh, the writing. Isn't that the only Skylanders game you can create your own Skylander?
Yeah. Basically the only Skylanders game where you actually have creative freedom.
Yeah. I would hire John Cleese and Monty Python write a few episodes if he is still alive and willing to do so. I think he is still alive, I think, yeah.
Yeah, I think John Cleese is probably still alive.
Dying.
Yeah, they didn't say anything about his current condition. At least I don't think they did. Maybe it's Crash Bandicoot from another universe. Well, I should mention that Skylanders Academy is a spin-off, so that would make sense.
A note from Hugo says, sheep are among the most feared creatures in Skylanders. Those Mabu
I haven't seen Academy, but I do know that Cinder is Malefort's daughter. I'm not sure how to feel about that.
their belongings missing when they wake up. When questioned, of course, the sheep never admit to having taken anything.
The sheep never admit to have taken anything.
Know that you don't have to do so.
Oh, is that a dragon scroll? I'm kidding.
Join and control their
You know when people trying to find anything Spyro 4 related since it's been teased but no official news of it has yet, kind of wonder who's going to be Spyro's voice actor if it gets announced at some point.
If it's not Tom Kenny, then I don't really know who else will voice Spyro. Hopefully something that at least sounds like Spyro, like, I don't know, maybe give him a voice that sounds like he's young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly I will hire Stuart Copeland to be the shows that may compose and maybe bring in the Sting and Paul.
Yeah.
McCartney to write its theme song, also join VC. Oh hey Liquid.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, wait.
So, we're gonna try to own up to our mistakes in the last stream, like, from the last stream yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I see Skylanders Academy. It's a pretty good episode series though. Trap Team is a better finale for me because Superchargers didn't impress me enough. I've placed down so many times because it felt uninteresting.
Okay, hot take. Skylanders Superchargers is the best Skylanders game of all time, and you guys are sleeping on it.
Like, thank you. Over there, that cannon looks like it could be useful. I'll bet if you climb inside the turret, you could shoot the locks on the cake.
There's gonna be a
this
music
would be
composer
bad.
though, who knows? Talking liquid.
Oh.
The
Fight against the
that
Darkness Sky
Darkness
is
Sky,
always one of my
oh,
favorite bosses. Yeah.
That was back in 2016 though. I've beaten already at this point 10 times. If I wrote a script for the 4th game, if it's even happening, I'll put a lot of 80s fantasy elements in there also for the comedy moments to be downright hysterical.
Interesting.
You're a
Okay.
Skylander, aren't you? This is unbelievable. I was just rescued by a real Skylander.
And, me? I helped. Lim the Balloonist here. That's me at your service.
Unlike most Spyro
Helped?
fans, I don't hate Skylanders for what it did to Spyro.
Must be pretty overwhelming for you to finally meet.
Yeah, see, a lot of Spyro fans
What's in all of Skylanders?
have like
You know,
a really strong resentment against Skylanders simply because of how they changed Spyro's design and how he's not actually the main character in this franchise.
Yes, ma'am.
In fact, he's pretty much sidelined for the rest of this franchise after Spyro's adventure. But, does that automatically make Skylanders a bad franchise? No, it does not.
Nope, definitely not.
If anything, I think it's really stupid to say that Skylanders is bad just because Spyro's design is different and he's not the main playable character. Like, I will admit, I do agree that this franchise does not have anything to do with Spyro whatsoever. If anything, I'm still kind of upset that they're not really about him, but I get it. They want to sell, like, you know, the new characters to younger players, that's understandable. But the Skylander Slender is getting a little old.
Sorry about the lint balls, Hugo.
It's not bad.
Able to rescue Callie.
To be fair, Spyro wasn't intended to be the face of Skylanders. He just became it by accident as a holdover of the early Spyro's Kingdom concept.
Stop with the praise. It's embarrassing. Entirely appropriate. But embarrassing.
My only genuine issue with Skylanders is having to buy the figures for the games. Like, okay, it did seem like a cool thing on paper, and granted, it did manage to make Skylanders popular. But the problem I have with it is, like, basically buying every single character to add to the roster. Basically Activision being Activision. It's kind of like paying for a shit ton of DLCs.
Oh,
Like, you're
yeah.
basically buying more characters to add to your roster and murdering your entire wallet as a result.
Yeah, like, how much money did it cost for each model, like each figure? during that time? $10 or so?
I assume they cost a lot.
Well, yeah.
Now, again, does that mean I hate Skylanders because of it? No.
No.
And I certainly don't hate Skylanders for what they did with Spyro. Now, do I have anything to say about Spyro's design? Yes, I do. I think his design could be better. Is it the worst thing in the world? No. The only thing I would actually tweak is, like, maybe his snout. It's a little too small for him, but that's the only genuine criticism I have for his design. I think everything else is fine. Spyro, to be fair, does look better in Skylanders Academy. But, yeah. And I'm not going to say that this design ruined Spyro, and I'm not going to say Skylanders ruined Spyro either. Because that's just dumb. It's kind of a dumb reason to say... It's kind of a dumb reason to say Skylanders is bad. Now granted, I'm not saying you have to like Skylanders. You can dislike it if you want. But, like, if Spyro's design is the only reason you think it's bad, then you're just not being fair.
Yeah. Also, hey, your friend Todd has in the chat now.
Let's see, oh, Swordheart, hello! How are you doing? Sorry, go ahead.
Have you watched Monty Python's Flying Circus, Trav? I don't think he has. Watch the Holy Grail, though.
Yeah, I've only watched the Holy Grail. I don't think I've seen anything related to Monty Python otherwise.
Was it during the movie night one time?
Yeah, I believe it was. Also, hey Spring, hey Etho.
Hey. Forgot to say hi, but hope everyone's doing alright.
We're doing okay.
I'm doing good.
Curious why the game looks like it's slowed down because in the stream. That's because I'm using an emulator. My laptop's not really the best at running these things, so yeah, that's why.
Yeah, not to mention, over the past streams, we also had trouble with stream performance as well because of full screen for some reason. You don't know if it's a YouTube issue or so.
Well, this time it's not a YouTube issue. It seems like the game is running fine. It's just the it's just my laptop having issues running the emulator.
Yeah.
Let's see, Swordheart, I'm doing good. That's good. See, Black Adder, another great British comedy starring Mr. Bean.
Bean.
Nothing like that.
Bean. You know what my favorite Mr. Bean project is? Mr. Bean's Holiday.
Oh, I got it.
I used to eat that shit up when I was a kid.
Yeah, Rowan Atkinson. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Patrol the skies from the docks. Their elite airship will have the propeller we need. Tell you what, Brain Trust. You get back to your balloon. I'll mark it on the map with a big crayon.
Not to mention, I was watching the classic episodes, man, it was freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Mission. Go find Flynn when you're ready
Those
to
were good.
depart.
I'm kind of glad that you actually suggested that, T-Dog.
If you're looking for adventure, I'm your girl. But adventure takes a lot of preparation. If you or any of your Skylander friends
Honestly,
need some training before heading
we all
out,
know there's a cartoon version show of Mr. Bean, but honestly, I think the live action ones are better. I think.
Yeah. Also, Callie might be one of my favorite NPCs in this franchise.
How do you say that?
I don't know, there's just something about her I like.
Well, not that question it then.
I think it's because she's one of the more no-nonsense kind of characters, and I think her dynamic with Flynn makes it better.
Okay.
Maybe that's just a me thing, though.
Yeah.
Ready to take off into the wild blue with Skyland's greatest pilot?
You also want to have a bite of my spinach puffs?
Aces. Let's go.
Buy your spinach puffs. Dominate those.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's
I agree, I really like Callie in this series, but I also really like Tessa. Why are you all looking at me like that?
I have good memories of playing Skylanders and Spyro's Adventure as a kid. I remember going to Toys R Us to collect the figures.
Hey, nice. I remember going to Walmart
Nice.
and buying the figures.
I remember buying my figures from Tesco, I think. That's why I got my
Did Callie
figures
ever
from.
make an appearance in Academy? I watched the show, but I don't remember seeing her in her. Sadly, no. Flynn did actually make an appearance, though.
especially for heroes like us. Heroes who like cake.
The peasant at the diner. He didn't pay his check.
Heroes who like cake.
Heroes who like cake.
It's all cake. Bakery cake? Chocolate cake? Or is it a cake that we probably...
I think Sparks is out for Flynn's blood right now. Oh yeah, you get to manage your Skylander. You get to set an ownership, you get to give your Skylander a head, and you get to rename your Skylander.
Let me guess. You're gonna name Spyro what I know you're gonna name him as.
Well, that's up to everyone else. What do you want me to name him, everybody? I'll take any suggestions.
About Spro. Or Spyro. Spee. Or Spro, yeah.
One of those names, the names used for like the chibi version of Spyro in this kind of game.
You mean Spry?
Yeah.
Let's see. Zealon just said Pete.
Pete. To answer your question, Colby, I play as a warrior class, and some of us play as what's that called? Class called Hunter, Assassin, and we have what's the magic class called? Mage. So
Let's see.
Depends on which age. Because there's sorcerer, wizard, warlock, and then you've got like Final Fantasy types of class, like red mage, blue, black mage, white mage.
Oh, I think I know what to name him.
come on, let's ride out with it, bud. Oh yeah, Bandit class and Mystic, yeah.
Spipes.
Spipes.
Beautiful.
Spipes, that's a name I never fucking heard before.
That's a name I literally just randomly came up with.
Nice.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Everyone in the chat. How would you rate? What rate? How much? How do I say this? What rate out of 10 would you rate that name? Huh?
Everybody meet our new friend, Spipes.
Spikes.
Spipes the dog.
Spipes the Drard.
100. The Drod.
Spikes the
What?
jar.
The Drod. What? Another name I never fucking heard of. Another name of dragon, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Colby says 100 out of 10. You obviously love that name. 9 out of 10 from SMC 7. 9 out of 10 from Soul Heart Studios. Hey.
Alright, Spipes it is. We're keeping the name.
Why does Spipes sound like sound you would do? You would do to Cat Soak Smith when you to cats? What? 6.5 out of 10 from Spring. Man, you are close from Spring. Alright, Venom.
He was
Void,
honest, though.
Yeah. Venom Void 1000 out of 10. Alright, Spring. If I could slap you, I would, but I can't because I don't have freaking nitro.
You're gonna slap Spring for having an opinion?
Maybe.
I would actually put it somewhere like 7.5.
Good enough.
Oh god. Zillion King says 0 out of 10.
I guess they didn't like it. It'd be cool if Spyro met a royal knight during one of his adventures and became his squire. What do you think? What do you guys think?
It'd be cool if he met a royal knight doing one of his adventures and become his squire. That'd be really interesting, yeah. I mean, we did see a Spyro with armor on before, so... Ah. Cough, cough, go away. I am the cheese. Cheese.
I am the cheese.
I'm a sucker for cheese myself. Yeah.
Of course you are.
Hey. I love my dairy, so...
Give me a second. I'm gonna go through my list of Skylanders.
Landers? Jeez, Gromit. Get off me, jeez!
Cheese, Gromit.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me. You guys never had cheese on crackers, right? Like some. It's like a British kind of snack, I'd say. You put cheese on a cracker, obviously. Okay, with this silence, I'm gonna take that as a no then.
It's not a phase, Malifor. You just don't understand me.
Not a phase.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Spyro meets Sans Undertale.
That's a perfect name. I bet you that Let's Game It Out might actually be proud of that.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Not a Phase?
I don't know that name, so 0 out of 10.
I'd give it like a 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Yeah. Probably said 7 out of 10 from Colby.
Shit.
One of my favorite undead Skylanders, so 9 out of 10.
That's good.
Great Sage Clock Room.
Propeller cap.
Hold on. Oh my days.
Undead Skylanders, I have more of them than the other elements. Oh. You might ask, what makes Undead your all-time favorite element to upgrade the stage?
There we go. Destroy the heavy airship. I just murdered a bunch of
fine.
people.
The dragon family's very proud of you, bud. Keep killing for us. We demand more sacrifice, more blood.
Yeah!
Blood for the blood god. Skull for the skull throne.
Alright, just gonna switch back to Spyro. Or Spipes. And I think I'm gonna switch to a sidekick.
Skylanders of the air element.
Alright, my little friend. You're coming with me.
That spell makes
What is he, Elf Whisperer? I'm kidding. Made a dog whisperer there, reference. It's the Whisperer Elf, yeah.
Skylanders spending personality in the show.
Protect
Honestly,
me, my little friend.
It's kind of fitting.
Prove yourself
Nice.
useful. Sorry, go ahead.
Spipes taught you well.
For as long as anyone can remember, Skylanders have been friends with Feathers. Perhaps this is because Feathers can turn treasure into a kind of upgrade magic that gives Skylanders exciting new powers and abilities, plus delightfully fresh breath.
Some of them may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Oh, hey, look, guys, it's the Sonic Boom TV show. That was
Oh, hell yeah.
that was a joke.
I
You're gonna
know
take it to
was.
Medburger.
Can we all come?
Yes.
Hell yeah, I wonder what a Matbo would taste like.
Here's your Medburger, enjoy. Or don't enjoy, I don't care. We don't want a lot of customers anyway. Oh, look, a Burnley.
But
Sonic Boom, but it's just the Vine Boom sound effect. I'll fight it in court, but I don't think they're gonna accept gotta go fast as a medical condition.
So much fun that the Skylanders are back.
nope.
And there's always dancing Skylanders. I am Persephone. Oh dear, that's again, silly troll. I'd best go back to the core of light. I will meet you there later. Advancing. Happy luck, great Skylander.
Okay, bye Persephone, I'll see you when I need some upgrades.
Yep. Why is the underworld goddess here?
Persephone is the underworld goddess, confirmed? Damn. I guess I'm selling my soul to the devil.
All right, because Persephone from the Greek mythology. I see what you did there, Zelen.
Wow.
Also, forgot to say this, but upon reading your what you said, Presage, I can definitely see why you like undead.
Have you
Is
heard of the
Psychic
Five
kicking
Nights at
ass,
Freddy's?
by the way?
Not sure. Have you heard of the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 cast? No, I have not. What's the casting like?
Nope.
For casting, I can say that Kellen Goff, the original voice for a couple of actually a few FNAF characters from the past, is going to be Toy Freddy. Matt Pat is actually going to be Toy Bonnie. And
Really?
I heard that Megan Fox, and I heard that Megan Fox is going to be voicing Toy Chica.
Oh. That would be interesting.
Just Psychic even kicking ass for you. I was just standing there doing nothing.
I think they just follow you around.
I'm gonna get off and take care of you guys.
Okay, you take care. I mean, you are playing an Activision game. I mean, yeah, I already sold my soul to Activision years ago.
Yeah. So Psychics don't fight enemies for you?
I guess not. I guess they just follow you everywhere. Where did Whisper Elf go anyway?
I guess they have not been taught well, and
There you are. Why have you been hiding from me? I taught you better than that.
you had one job.
Follow me. I shall lead you to victory. And hopefully usefulness,
And
because
glory.
you could use some usefulness right now. Onwards to battle. Jack Black is going to be in the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Really?
Just FYI, I'm not going to talk too much.
Alright.
Just gotta own up to my mistakes from the previous stream.
You're good. I just want to make sure people don't talk over each other, and I gotta do my part too.
Okay.
Shoot it down.
Well, I guess Jack Black seemed to be interested in being Steve for the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
We're doing okay. You win. 4 jewels acquired. Fucking liars, I only got 2. I took down every warship, and all I got were 2 lousy fucking jewels. Wow.
Wow.
Almost as impressive.
There's a second Minecraft movie coming soon. Wait, really?
Really?
Nobody told me that.
Yeah, we never seen any teasers for, or any confirmation that it's coming.
I have to inform you all, Jack Black is going to be in the movie.
Hmm.
Air thingy and then be back in time for my date with Ken.
It was just a joke made by a user.
She doesn't faint from anticipation.
If Moneybags was in this, he would be demanding your currency. I can imagine. Treasure payouts in certain parts of the early games are not very good. Now you tell me.
Happy to dance in this old place. Here is bright and smooth, with many secret parties. We'll play here for a while time. Before you leave, I will help you. I will.
Why does Flynn sound like he just drank a ton of molasses?
I could see you hit it off with Persephone. Strange girl, that one. Seems to be immune to my charms. Poor thing.
Technically a Moneybags inspired character, but they're not nearly as bad. Oh, you mean Ulrich? Let's see. Jack Black will not be joining the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. It was made as a joke by another user. Fair enough. I think I might have enough coins, so I might need a bit more treasure first.
Yeah, your treasure chest is looking a bit light, boy.
T-Dog, if I were there, I would punch your arm right now.
Oh, sorry, I had to. I would let you punch my arm. But don't do it too hard and give me a dead arm, though.
Was in the theater, and Steve said chicken jockey. Everyone started going insane and throwing the popcorns and drinks on the screen. I'll never forget that day. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we all heard of that. Sorry, Etho.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. I remember when people actually were talking about it, and like they had to up the ante the security. Even Jack Black himself would go into like one of the theaters, even reminding them about the chicken jockey scene. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And absolutely no chicken jockeys.
Jockeys.
And those poor workers have to clean all of their messes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you don't make a ruckus in a movie theater.
Yeah, the bloody the young fans were just treating it like a bloody playground, honestly.
And you most certainly do not throw food everywhere. Movie workers don't like that. They don't like cleaning up after you, so don't fucking do that.
Yes, just like Dead would say, it's a total dick move.
Exactly.
Or better yet, bring a chicken over into the theater.
It's not just the other audience members you need to be considerate towards. You gotta be considerate towards the employees as well. Because leaving a ton of shit lying around in the movie theater only makes their job harder.
And I can agree, because like I work as a custodian, and I too would have a hard time if I were to clean up the mess like this.
Everyone drank molasses. Let's see, I really don't get the fuss over that. What was the big deal? I guess it's a reference to the game or something. Not that I actually play Minecraft.
Hop off. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoy your game so far. All right. Have a good night, Dylan. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining us. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time with the game too, despite you know the emulator being shit at running the game right now.
It's like little drone dudes found the eternal air once, but dingus, now they're trying to harness its power. I guess.
Yeah, like, who would really make a big deal out of Jack Black saying, "I am Steve"?
I'm Steve.
Some kind of fridge.
Let's see. I understand that. I currently work as a dining room restaurant. Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Dining room attendant.
Yeah. Yeah, Travis has already played Atlas before. Yeah, most of us did.
Yeah, I still want to stream it at some point.
Yeah.
I have the Steve action figure for the Minecraft movie. Okay, so a little tangent. I hate the design of the action figure. It's literally just Jack Black.
A note from Hugo says, while everybody fears large, destructive toys, smaller, friendlier ones are quite popular in Skylanders. Marble come from all over to throw unwanted items into the small tornado.
Yeah, Jack Black as Steve. Honestly, if that large beard of his, honestly, it looked off-putting. Yeah.
See, Mabu come from all over to throw unwanted items into the small tornadoes, things like garbage, tax forms, and when possible, sheep. Skylands has tax evasion confirmed.
We're gonna play some Tetris.
We're gonna play some Tetris?
Yes.
So, that reminds me, we kind of I think we should watch the Tetris movie. It's the backstory about about the Tetris game.
You know, I just realized something. If Skylands has, like, tax evasion, who's the IRS?
No idea.
Oh, your guess is as good as mine.
I wonder if Chaos made the tax.
Nah, that doesn't sound like Chaos. Come to think of it, have you ever seen a bank in Skylands? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to rewatch the Academy TV show, because I don't remember seeing a bank in any of the Skylanders games.
I think there was a mention about a bank. Season 2, the one episode where it focuses on Pop Biz. I can't remember the title of it, but I think there was a mention about it in that episode.
You know, since we're talking about Academy, those of you who've seen the show, what would be your favorite and least favorite episode?
If I can remember the episode name, I don't know if I have a favourite one, to be honest. Or a least favourite.
Well, I have my own favorite and least favorite episode. My least favorite episode would be Beard Science, and my favorite would be Return to Cinder. See, favorite episode is Thanks Taking for the Memories, like me, some Spyro and Stealth Elf pairing. Yes, I ship it. His favorite. Probably don't have one. Just a few. I was like, over. I Shy 2. I'd gotten back into this franchise just a few weeks ago. It's not as bad as most people think, in my opinion. Well, of course, it's not awful, and I say this as someone who prefers classic Spyro over Skylanders. Like, the people who say Skylanders is bad or, like, the worst thing ever, mostly just talk about Spyro's, portrayal in Skylanders.
I mean, personally, Spyro's not that bad. Well, I don't mind model changes as long as the character looks exactly what they are. Like, don't let me look really freaking ugly or so. Awful look at.
Honestly, my opinion on the Academy is that I watched a few episodes for its Skylanders novelty, but I don't like it that much because of its overarching story. You know, most people I know would be a huge fan of shows that have, like, a continuous plot. I prefer Skylander series being more episodic and slice-of-life-ish, meaning the characters vary. Well, I can respect that. That's your opinion.
Yeah.
I don't mind when characters get redesigned slightly. Just don't do that weird, edgy Bomberman reboot they tried a while back. That was... yeah, that's definitely something. I do think Spyro's design could be better. Maybe not to attempt to look like his classic or legend counterparts too much, just at least something to help make him look a bit more like a dragon at least.
Yeah.
In fact, I think a couple of days ago, I actually did my own take on Skylanders Spyro's design.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I remember you showing us your art. Yeah.
Yeah, I mostly tried to make it its own thing. Like, the only thing I actually fixed was his snout. That's it. Like, I didn't really do all that much.
Yeah, you gotta make him a bit larger snout, a boopable snout.
Yep. Unlike continuous plots in TV shows, my issues with it in comedy cartoons is just that whenever a comedy gets an overtaken story, it suddenly stops being a comedy. Yeah, like, I get, like, there are supposed to be comedies, like, you know, it's supposed to make you laugh, and when it comes to, like, story makings, take comedy to, like, tone it down, because, take Avatar or The Dragon Prince, for example. Like, there's some comedy in it, but the way it works is that it's been done right, like, the timing is a bit good, and most of all, it doesn't take all of the story. Like, there are some serious moments there, but when it comes to comedy, it has to be like, we need it in the darkest of times, or like, you know, kind of like when it comes to slice of life, or when it comes to like, you know, everyone's taking a break, everyone's off duty. We need these kinds of comedies. Like, that's kind of, in my opinion, how comedy should work in story times, you know?
Yeah. I'll even say, take the Sonic movies, for example. Like, yeah, they're not technically a series, well, actually, except for Knuckles, but, the first two movies did seem more like a family comedy, but the third movie was where they actually started to get a little more serious. Like, there's still some comedy there, but, like, it knew when to be funny, and it knew when to be serious. I think the third movie was the most serious one, mostly because of Shadow's backstory and how dark his tragic past was. I think I'm gonna go for this soul gem before I deal with these guys.
God damn it, I hate Namek sometimes.
Oh yeah, Xbox Entertainment did the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions of this game. They also made Shrek for After that I have on the PS3. Oh yeah, I think it's also worth mentioning that it was Toys for Bob that primarily did the Wii version, while Xspec did the HD versions. And I think it's because Spyro's Adventure was originally going to be a Wii exclusive, but it ended up being multi-platform instead, and to my knowledge, Toys for Bob probably didn't have enough time to port them to other consoles, so they had to get Xspec to do it. And from what I remember hearing, and this is just the, don't take my word for it, but I think Xspec had like 2 months to work on the ports. And I think everything had to be remade from the ground up. At least that's what I remember hearing. Don't take my word for it.
say this, but I almost wish Skylanders Academy was a tiny bit more like Teen Titans Go, knowing comedy aspects suck. I mean, how episodic it was.
I don't know.
Not sure going the same route of Teen Titans Go would have been a good idea. There we go. I got the eternal air source. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Enemy.
Well done, young Portal Master. Your retrieval of the eternal air.
The eternal air
I
source
think
has
that
been
sound is from
integrated
Time
into
Go.
the core.
Time Go.
Excellent work. Oh, this is coming along very nicely indeed. But I'll need some time to figure out our next step. Why don't you go investigate the docks? There seemed to be a real ruckus coming from over there.
I would go investigate the docks, but I think I've streamed this long enough. So I'm just gonna talk to this guy, and then I'll probably wrap this up.
Okay, sounds good. Fair enough.
So, does this guy seem familiar to you?
Huh. I don't know.
I have nothing to provide, but check back with me later.
Take a good look at his design.
Oh,
That's good.
The guy in the suit?
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Money bag.
Oh no. That's Eric.
Well, technically not Moneybags. His name is actually Auric.
I have nothing to provide, but check back with me
But
later.
yeah, he does kind of look like he was inspired by Moneybags. And he's actually a much friendlier version of Moneybags. Like, he's an actual businessman.
That's good.
That's good.
I would like him around my corner.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'd rather have him charge us money instead of money bags. I still would have beat the living shit out of him. Still.
Yeah, I don't think he does much in this game, but in the later games, after this game, he has his own shop where he sells you stuff. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna end this here. Thank you all for joining the stream tonight. It was a lot of fun revisiting Skylanders, and, like, if people want me to play Skylanders again, I'll definitely do that. I might even play Skylanders Swap Force or even Superchargers Racing if you guys want me to see me do that. But yeah, do you guys want to say your farewells?
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You all guys take care and stay safe. It's been a fun stream.
Goodbye, guys.
I don't know what it was. But, It was nice seeing you guys in the chat, sharing your thoughts, your ideas, your opinions. It was nice having a good chat with you guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and hope we'll get to see you again soon.
All right. Thank you all for joining the stream. If you want to check out my content, or if you want to see what I'm up to, you can follow me on social media. If you want to gain early access to new pages of my comic that I'm working on, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Not only will you gain early access and have your name featured at the end of the chapter, but you'll also gain access to exclusive content, and you'll get to visit the private Discord server where you get to be in VC and talk with me while I'm doing streams like this. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, take care and stay safe.